Welcome to Mahler's Mods, ladies and gentlemen. So this is kind of a comparison video. I mean, this is more or less, it's not really my attempt to sway you, but this is to help you make an informed decision. Because some people, and again, it's all about personal preference, and I get that. You know, some people prefer cylinder fed blasters like the Deuce Pro here, and some people like myself prefer mag and grip like the Fire at S200. So I'll give you the pros and cons of each style of blaster. And let's start off with the Deuce Pro. The Deuce Pro here, this is a 6-shot blaster. Okay? It's not a bad little blaster. This blaster in its stock form shoots about 100 FPS, maybe a little bit higher, 110. You know, I mean, if you have the right tip on it or whatever, you can get it to go much higher, easy. You know, it's not a big deal. It's actually a pretty nice blaster. I mean, the one thing I will say again, and I comment in the video, this is a weird place for a safety. Very, very weird. I mean, but the problem is with this blaster, if you go fast, you'll skip cylinders because of the rotation like inside of it. You know, but all cylinder blasters do that. So what Dart Zone does, they gave you extra cylinders. They gave you 2 extras, which is great. You know, but here's the thing. Between this blaster, here, this is the last shot. Now, in order to load that blaster, you gotta pop the cylinder out and slide a new one in, and you're ready to shoot again. Okay? That took about 6 or 7 seconds to do that. And keep in mind, in a battle, you're gonna be in a hurry because you're gonna have other players shooting at you. So you're going to mess up. You're going to skip cylinders. You won't be able to change out the cylinder fast enough to load. Trust me, you're going to have problems. I've tested this theory already, and I know it to be a fact. I mean, this blaster here is more or less, in my opinion, for like target shooting or something like that. This definitely, in my opinion, is not a war-worthy blaster. Now, this is the S200 Fire Rat. This blaster is everything that one is not. The reason being is it's mag and grip. This blaster also has a slide lock as well. I mean, a slide lock works like this. We fire off a shot, and now the blaster's empty. Drop the mag, slide a new one in, boom, you're chambered again to fire. That took less than a second to do. Less than a second. The other thing too is that the Deuce Pro only holds 6 shots in it. This is a Fire Rat magazine. You can put up to 9 or 10 shots comfortably inside this mag. Usually I run them at about 8 shots, but still 9 or 10 shots compared to 6. I mean, I understand everybody has their own personal preference, but I'm looking at it from my standpoint. Battles. When I play in battles, I don't want to be messing with having to change out cylinders and stuff like that, especially in a hurry. Because when you're in a hurry, you're going to mess up. And then you're going to get tagged out, and then you're going to be mad at yourself that you got tagged out. It is what it is. It happens to everybody. I mean, so if I had to have a choice, I would probably choose something like a Fire Rat or something like that. Just because, one, they shoot about the same. It's not a problem, but it's much easier to load and unload this blaster. And you can spam off shots with this blaster. You can't really do it with this one. The reason being is because of the priming mech. And it's just a very, very simple thing. I mean, do you want to sit there and have an opportunity to actually tag a few people out, you know, before your blaster malfunctions or whatever, or try to fight with trying to reload this thing while you're getting shot at? Because if you're getting shot at and you're trying to pop a cylinder out, put a new one in, you're gonna have problems. Trust me, you will have problems. I can almost guarantee it. And anybody says that they won't, I don't think so. Trust me, you will have issues. I mean, it's all about what you prefer and what you like. I mean, some people in the community, they're a sucker for revolvers. They really are. And some people like myself, they're mag and grip guys. I mean, me personally, I'm a mag and grip guy. I always have been, you know, but that's it. It all comes down to personal preference. I mean, and what you want to do with your loadout. But as far as me thinking that this one's not really a war-worthy blaster, it's not. Not for a pistol round, not when you're getting shot at by guys that have pistols like this. That's that's it, because the reload time is faster than this one. This one here has a slide lock, so as soon as you're out, you'll know you're out. This one, you won't know you're out unless you count your shots. I mean, these are just simple things, because if you're out in the market for a pistol, these are pretty much your options this year. This one, or this one, or maybe if you want to spend $100, you can go buy one of the MK 2.1s, which are on pre-order at Amazon. But again, those are your two choices. I mean, this one came with 2 extra cylinders and stuff like that, which is great. This one, when you buy this blaster, it comes with the blaster and 1 mag. You can buy extra mags though, of course. And the extra mags, they're not terribly expensive. It all comes down to personal play style and taste. Well, I hope you enjoyed my comparison video between the Deuce Pro and the S200 Fire Rat. Until next time, this is Myers Mods signing off.